Welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin, and I'm running for the king, and I'm a part-time reseller, and I sell on eBay and different other places from this little shed here in my backyard. And this video is going to show you what I sold this week. Now, my weeks run from Tuesday to Monday, and so it's going to run from Tuesday the 18th of April until today when I'm filming this, Monday the 24th. So you can kind of get a look at what I'm selling, how I run my business, and everything from that perspective there. And well, I pulled some more yarn out of my storage unit this last week, and that is selling. And even as it's getting warm, yarn is selling for me, and that's crazy for me because, well, I'm just not into yarn, I guess. But I'm happy that I'm having some sales. Anyway, let's jump back all the way to Tuesday, and we'll work our way back to today. When you see the blue shirt, you'll know it's Monday again, and, well, the video's almost over, and you can be happy about that too. But let's jump back, and I'll see you throughout the week. Hey everyone, today is Tuesday. It's the 18th of April, and I listed 20 items yesterday, which is quite a bit for me. I showed you that stack of DVDs I picked up over the weekend. Those are all listed, and I listed a few more things. I actually went to my storage unit to get some boxes and dug through a couple totes I still had from the Crafty storage unit that I really had went through, but I hadn't pulled stuff out of. It includes some yarn, so I got some yarn listed too, so we might see some yarn sales in the next, I don't know, few weeks, months, I don't know. Anyway, I have 3 things going out today. 2 of the items are things I listed last night. They're not huge, but one's really surprising that it sold so quick. Really, I was kind of surprised it sold at all. Let's grab that one first. So it was a set of playing cards, and I stuck them right here. And they're unopened. They are vintage. It is for the Decatur, Illinois Day luncheon at the Elks Lodge in Eaglewood, Florida on February 14th, 1998. I just thought it was odd. They were sealed. I just stuck them up for $5, hoping they would eventually go in a few years. They sold, well, they sold within a day. So anyway, these sold for $4.99 plus shipping. Not a huge sale, but it took me like 30 seconds to list it because there are really, not much there. And it's going to take me like 30 seconds to ship, so that's not too bad. The next item I sold that I listed last night was a DVD. And it's this one right here. It's from White Lily Flour. It's the White Lily Baking School DVD. I don't know anything about it. It has nothing other than what you see here. So I just listed it how the others had listed on eBay. There was just a few. They had all listed it for 10 or more, and none had sold. I listed this one for, well, my going rate for DVDs, $4.99. And it sold within a day as well. And so this is going out. I think I paid $1 for it. And that leaves one more item. It's my big sale of the day, which it's not huge, but it's bigger than those 2 things. It is a plush, and it's here in this plush container, and you can actually see him sticking out right there. This is Link from Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker? Yeah, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. This is from Outset Island at the very beginning of the game where he's wearing his, like, tunic. It's not a dress. It is Nintendo branded. And I picked it up at Goodwill for like $2. Had it listed for a little bit more, but I received an offer last night and I accepted. And this sold for $20 plus shipping. All right, well, my workday is over for the day, and I sold one more item that I had listed yesterday. I'll go ahead and get it out today. It is another DVD, and it's somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, so it's going to be right here. It is The Last of the Mohicans. It's a Hanna-Barbera cartoon version. I had no idea this existed, and it just caught my eye at the yard sale where I picked it up, since it was Hanna-Barbera and not just, some generic animation company. And it sold. It sold more than $4.99. This one sold for $8.99 plus medium mail shipping. Well, with that item going out, that's going to end the sales for the day. I will see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Hey everyone, today is Wednesday, and it is the 19th of April. Got my Star Wars shirt on because today is the season finale of The Mandalorian, and I hope it's going to be good. I have 5 orders going out today, so that's almost the same as the weekend, but let's pull those. I have one on Macari. It's one I bought Saturday. It's one of the things I showed you on the last video that I picked up. Let's grab that one first. So I picked up a couple radio installation parts, and this is one of them. It's the smaller of the 2. It's a stereo connector for Toyotas. and you have to have it if you're installing your own aftermarket radio. And this one sold for $7 plus shipping. And I think I paid, well, I paid $1 for each item, but so $1 into 7, at least it went quick. The other 4 items were all sold on eBay, and the first one is a video game. So I picked up these 360 games at a yard sale. Well, it was the Saturday that I had to get my car towed. This was one of them. I paid $1 for it, and this one sold for $4 plus shipping on offer. The next one I got to grab is that other stereo component. I had just put that tub back. Let's get back in there. All right. And it is this one. And this one's the factory stereo replacement interface. And so that's the thing that connects to your radio, and it does more than just, well, it's a little more fancier than that. I think these are like 40 or 50 bucks at the store, and this one sold on offer for $30 plus shipping. So that's not too bad. Picked that one up for $1 as well. I sold a set of books, came out of the death pile from under my table there. I picked them up last summer, I guess, during yard sale season. I think I paid 50 cents a piece maybe, and they're right back here. So they're behind my terribly embarrassing death pile, and they are those books right there. So this is volume 1, 2, and 3 of A Dream of Red Mansions. It's a Chinese book. I don't know too much about it. They looked fancy. They had these nice covers and everything for them. And so I picked them up. They've been sitting under the table for almost a year, and these sold for $27 plus media mail shipping. It's been nice to have more than just 1 or 2 items going out today. Hopefully I can keep my listing up, and we can keep those sales up too. I'm getting my red box out here, which means I sold an autograph, and let's see if we can find it in here. It's not one of these metal ones. It is a Star Wars actor here. Okay, there it is, finally. Goodness. It's Femi Taylor, and she played Ula, which is the green girl right here from Return of the Jedi. This one is Zobi authenticated, and this one sold for $38.99 plus shipping. And that's going to be it so far for the day. I'm going to get all this stuff packed up, and then I did get some new labels in. I know, exciting stuff. New 4x6 labels in, including a little toilet paper roll thing to hold them in against my wall. So hopefully I can clear up a little confusion, a little mess over here. We'll see how that all works. Anyway, thanks for hanging out there with me so far this week. I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Hey everybody, today is Thursday. It is the 20th of April, and I have one singular item going out. Yeah, I know. But I want to show you something before we pull that. Something I bought yesterday at the thrift store. So this is a Wherever Kebab. It's one of these rotisserie machine things, and I've got it all taken apart here, but you know, these guys, you know, they stand up somehow in there, and it's got the glass globe and the drip tray and the whole works. And I picked it up for, well, it says $6 on the tag still, but I picked it up half off. It was $3. And I knew as soon as I looked it up that this wasn't a when in doubt, parted out. This was without a doubt parted out. And so it sells all together in one big thing for about 20 plus shipping. However, if I'm parting it out, these 8 shish kebab skewers, which are in perfect condition, will sell, looks like, anywhere 15 to 20. The glass globe is 20 to 30. The drip tray and the manual together sell 12 to 15. And this base piece that goes on top here, this, I don't know, I saw one sold comp, but I'll probably list it for 5 or 10. So all together, if it were to all sell at full price, we're looking at $65.70 maybe. And so that's great compared to the 20 I'd get if I just sold it all in one lot. All right, so I'm going to clean those up and get those listed hopefully today. The one item I did sell sold on eBay, and I've already pulled down my clothing box here. It is this Tankini swimsuit. I picked this up from Resale Rabbit. He had a bunch of return mail packages, and so I ordered one. I didn't know what was coming in until it opened, and it's a swimsuit. In fact, it had 3. There's 2 more size smalls. This is a size large. It sold for $8.99 plus shipping. Once all three of those sell, I'll probably break even, but you never know. It's the mystery of getting a mystery package, so I don't think I'll lose money on the deal or anything. But that's it. I'm going to throw that in a poly bag and get that mailed out. I'm going to get that cleaned up and get those parts listed, and then hopefully we'll see some more sales. If something else sells today, I'll bring you on. I'm back on. It is still Thursday, and I have one more item that I need to get out. It was something that, well, I accepted an offer, I think, early this morning or yesterday or something, and the payment went through. It's something out of the crafty storage unit. I sold some yarn. So this is some Red Heart scrubby yarn, and it's a lot of 4, and I put it back up in the blue tub. All right, so it's this lot right here, 2 purples, a pink, and a tan, all Red Heart scrubby yarn, and it's nothing super fancy. I sold several bundles of this out of that crafty storage unit, and this one, it's sold on offer for $11 plus shipping. So this yarn here is going to be my big sell of the day at $11. I'm just going to throw that in a vinyl mailer, and we'll get that to the post office in just a few minutes. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Hey everyone, today is Friday. It's the 21st of April, and I'm happy for the work week to be over. Tomorrow is a race I have, and it's going to be super tough. I'm going to try to bring my GoPro, but I don't know if the rest of the people on the team are going to want me filming anything. We'll see if anything makes the cut. I have 4 items going out today, a couple pieces of media, a tool, and another one of those swimsuits, all on eBay. Let's grab the media first. It's a DVD. So I picked up a bunch of low-value DVDs over the weekend. I think I showed it to you. And this one is, well, it's one of the first ones to sell. This one here is Prisoners. It's got Hugh Jackman in it. I don't know anything about this movie. I picked it up. You know, I probably paid $1 or less. I think it was $1. And this one sold for $3.59 plus shipping. The next piece of media is a CD, and I'm going to show you how I ship CDs. It's with the book burrito method. The CD burrito method just doesn't roll off the tongue as well. I'm a big fan of alliteration in my naming schemes. Anyway, it's going to be hiding right back here. I'll dig it out, and I'll show you which one it sold. All right, so this is Barry Manilow, the greatest songs of the 70s. It's a double disc set, I think. And it plays in the CD player and the DVD player, maybe? A dual disc? I don't know. I don't remember where I picked this up. I think it was an estate sale, and I think I only paid 50 cents for it, maybe? Maybe $1. It sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Okay, so shipping the CD is just going to be just like the book burrito method. Typically, CDs come in a plastic jewel case. Those can crack on, you know, during shipment, and so I like to protect them. This one is in a cardboard case, but it's plastic on the inside. It's got the plastic case on the inside, so we want to protect it. So CDs, I put them in a little bubble wrap, like diaper, basically. Just fold it over. There it goes. And then I have some cardboard here. I kind of pre-cut it and measured it to make sure it'd work, but I'm just going to stick the CD on there, and it's pretty much just barely fits it around it, but it's going to work. And just throw some tape around it so it doesn't slide around. And then this one is safe to go. So now that I got it all wrapped up in the burrito, I'm going to stick it in a bubble mailer. I know I stuck books in just a poly mailer, but with CDs, I really don't want cases cracked because people can complain on those and everything. So I got a bunch of these cheap bubble mailers at Supply Hut, and I'm an over-taper, as we've shown before. So anytime I fold over a poly bag or a bubble mailer, I do tape over the edges so there's not like a gap where it can get caught. And this one is ready to go, and it's going to go media mail and ship out for probably 10 ounces on this one. I got that movie and the CD all ready to go, packaged up, label on. Let's grab that swimsuit next. So it's also going to be in my clothes bucket. And I think I said I had 1 large and 2 smalls, but it was actually 1 small and 2 larges. The second large sold, and this one sold on offer for $8.50 plus shipping. The last item I have going out is this Craftsman slip joint wrench. And it's made in the USA. I think I picked this up for $1 at an estate sale or yard sale last year. It had been sitting in my death pile for a while, but I have had it listed for a while too. So I don't remember. several months, I think. Anyway, this sold for $8.99 plus shipping. And that's going to be it for today. I'm going to get things packed up. In fact, 3 of the items are already packed up. I just got to do this wrench. It's going to be super quick as well. And then it's, well, back to work for a little bit. And then the weekend. Hopefully you all are having a good day and you have a good weekend as well. And I will, well, I'll see you tomorrow. No, I'll see you on Monday. Hey everyone, today's Monday and it is the 24th of April. I only have 5 orders going out, but this weekend, I didn't do anything here in the shed. I didn't list, I didn't source. Saturday was my big river to river relay race. I have my shirt here. I had to leave at 3 o'clock in the morning from my house to get to my team's staging area and everything so we could start. And then we ran for 12 hours and 9 minutes and change, off and on, right? It's 8-person team, 80 miles total. We ran about 10 miles a piece and through the hilliest terrain imaginable. And it's a pretty brutal race. We finished though, and I was slow, but that's all right. We still finished well. And so I didn't get a lot of anything done here in the shed. Nothing Friday because I went to bed early because I had to get up before 3 a.m. And then, I was dead when I got home Saturday and yesterday and a little bit today. But I do have some orders. I am going to get those pulled. I am going to get back on the horse as far as my listing goes. I have 5, 4 on eBay, 1 on Mercari, 1 I already pulled down so I didn't break it on camera because that would be really embarrassing. And it is a glass bowl. Well, it's a Pyrex dish casserole bowl. I'm not sure. It is a 2-quart, and this is a Country Autumn Woodland Floral. I don't know too much about it other than it's been in my death pile forever, and it's in really good shape. No lid. Well, I listed it Thursday, I think, and it sold over the weekend for $9.99 plus shipping. So that's one I probably should have listed a long time ago. The next item I have going out is a DVD, and it's not a huge sale, but it did sell. The question is, where is it hiding? All right, it took just a bit, but I found it. It is Joy in My Heart. It's a Bill and Gloria Gaither homecoming DVD. I picked these up. These are usually sell pretty well. I think I had it listed for a little bit more, but I took an offer of $6.50 plus shipping on that. I probably have $1 into it like most DVDs. And the next item I have is a VHS. It's going to be somewhere on these same shelves. Well, that one became an issue. Goodness. I didn't have it labeled on which VHS box it was in, so I thought it was on a shelf, and I was searching and searching. Oh, not what I want to do for a small sale, but I found it. It's going to go out, and it sold on offer for $2.50 plus shipping, which is about 10 times what I paid for it, because I paid 20 cents, I'm sure, for it. And then the last item I have going out on eBay is this box. I sold some yarn, so I had some yarn still in my storage container, or my storage unit, and I went and grabbed it the other day, got this listed, sold in less than a week. This is a set of peaches and cream yarn, and there's 1 spool, and I think there's 5 or 6 different skeins or balls, however you want to, whatever shape they are, that's what it is. I'll put the picture up here. But this lot sold for $17 plus shipping, and it's all pre-boxed and ready to go. So those 4 items were all on eBay. I did sell 1 more item on Mercari. I'm gonna grab that. It's right behind, it's behind the camera here in my pink box. All right, so it's in here. I gotta dig it out. Give me just a second. So it is also a lot of yarn. This actually has the patterns and everything make this cute little bunny, but it does have some rather expensive yarn in the packet here. And well, also came out of the storage unit at the same time this box of stuff did. I got it listed, sold in less than a week, and this lot, still factory sealed, sold for $20 plus shipping on Mercari. Yarn's super easy. It's not going to break. I should be able to throw that right in a vinyl mailer, and it'll go straight out to the customer without any issues. And that is going to be it for today so far. Mondays are crazy after work, so that's probably going to be it. Everything else will go out tomorrow. My listing goal, not great. Side Hustle Preacher here. He challenged us in the Discord group for the Trash to Cash podcast to list more, and he threw out, hey, I'm gonna try to list 2,023 items in 2023. I jumped right on that, so my goal board is to list 2,023 items this year. I've listed 601 unique listings so far, and I am behind pace. I need 5.6 a day. 661 is the goal for this Friday. And so by the 28th, that is quite a few listings for me. I've fell behind the last 3 weeks. Will I make it? We'll see, but I'm definitely going to list more this week now that my race is done. I say now that this is done, I'm going to list more every week. But anyway, I'm challenging myself to continue to list. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me this week. I hope you saw some things that, well, you might want to avoid is probably what it's going to be this week. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all have a great day, and God bless.